Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 2. We're in the lovely Haze Petal Garden with our best friend Razewing Ratha and our mascot Kirat and our interpreter Enna. Also, these fucking Egypts are here, and they won't go away. But I'm hoping that if we go into this cave, maybe something will eat him or something. So let's head in. And I've been running away from him on Ratha for the longest time, and he just keeps on. He has very good cardio, I'll give him that. But Jesus, is he annoying? Hey, Funguson, welcome along. This is Haze Petal Garden. Let's investigate to see if we can figure out what the felines saw. Couldn't we just ask them what they saw? No? That'd be too much of a stretch. Everyone getting all their Christmas presents ready now? I have not bought. I've bought like Christmas presents IRL, but like for any people I know online, I haven't like gotten anything yet because the Steam winter sale doesn't start until like the 18th or something. So only this was Oblivion, and you could lead him into alien traps. Oh god, yeah.
For hunters.
Oh, cool, he ran away. Tight. Good. I don't, do I have it? Do we have, yeah, we do. Never mind. I was going to be like, oh, cool, I don't think I have an Ash Ketchawetcha, but I do have an Ash Ketchawetcha. I don't have an Ash Ketchawetcha that I've named Ash Ketchum, though, so we can fix that tonight. Who do you think was the first guy to like eat one of those worms and go, oh, that's spicy, and then tell everyone else? That'll do. Gold will do. Everything but my mom. I think I said this last stream, or maybe the stream before. My mother refuses to tell me what she wants for Christmas, so I just went down to the local wool shop today and got a bunch of wool. Just like 6 or 7 like rolls of wool, or whatever you call them. Bundles of wool, I guess. And I suppose your one said that as long as I keep onto the receipt, I can bring them back in 7 days. And seeming as you do crochet, Mystic, this might be a good idea to ask you. Is there a difference between knitting wool and crochet wool, or is it just wool? Because I just bought wool. I didn't really look to see whether it was for knitting or crochet. So like I might have bought absolutely useless wool. All wool, what? Here, let me check. Bear with me. And we're back. Right, I can cut around that. That'd be grand. Thanks for the knitting advice, Mystic. Hey, Maisie, we're talking about getting Christmas presents together. And I am hunting a destroyer of cats. Did you see all that grass fucking fade in? It's mad. I'm going this way. Not going this way, I'm going this way. I'm in the process of finally dyeing my hair. What color are we going? And why is it purple? Is it because purple is my favorite color? Looks like we gotta go farther. The poor felines were so panicked their story wasn't much help either. So do we even know what we're looking for in here? Or do we just know, like, there's something bad in the forest, go deal with it? I have, like, specific brand lines where I don't crochet with it, but that's just because the brand is bad at staying together for crochet. Yeah, like, I've gone to, like, buy wool with my mom before. Or buy wool for her when she was there, and I never know why she like picks some and not others. I always figured it was like some were I don't know why I got it into my head. It was like some of it was for knitting and some of it was only for crochet, and it was like depending on what project she was doing. But maybe it was just a color she was going for. I don't know. Going in the wrong direction. Lads, when she says she's in the process of dyeing her hair, what do you think the chances are that she is texting us while hanging her head over a sink and bleaching her head? Do you think that's like likely? I worry that that's likely. That she's currently dyeing her hair and she's talking to us. Oh, really missed the way to go. Color is usually the specific part for different things. And low, I think she's messaging and watching while the dice. Yeah.
Could have handled it myself.
Ooh, there's a caravan thing over here. Or not? Are you like a pseudo caravan or what? Oh, you're one of the burrows. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she sees chat at the moment. I think she'll probably tell us when she's. I imagine both of her hands are full at the moment. Can we make polls in chat, Mystic? I think we can. Mystic, type /poll. I think you might be able to make a poll. Or not /poll, exclamation point poll maybe? You make polls in chat? I think that was something that was set up ages ago. So we could all fucking bet on what her fucking hair is gonna be. I don't need to recover, I'm grand. Oops, no. See, what would be cool is if I could fucking teleport back to here. Then I would like teleport to town, redo my prayers because I've forgotten I haven't given myself any prayers today, and then come back out here, but I don't think that's an option. I could leave here, I could definitely teleport back to town, but then I would have to like walk back here manually. I'm too lazy for that, so we're just gonna assume I'm over leveled enough. And we're gonna deal with whatever the consequence is. Okay, my option was purple. I'll leave you pick your own color. For Kira, we're gonna go red for Norway, and for Funguson, we're gonna go brown. No, brown. She started as brown. Yellow, blonde for Funguson. Green. Funguson is a mushroom. Go green. Trying to collect insects in this part of the game is a pain in the arse because do you see all the petals that are falling down? Those petals look exactly like what butterflies floating around look like in this game. Green is the most common color of mushrooms for sure. I was thinking more green for nature and greenery and shrubbery and stuff. Your guess is also purple. What's your guess, Funguson? What color do you think Maisie will dye her hair? Oh, that was good timing.
Oh no, it's another pit.
And right on time. It's like it knew we were here. That's a waterfall.
What are these?
Those are bubbles.
Bubbles.
What is it does bubbles?
This must be what the
Lagiacrus?
felines we're talking about.
Is it Lagiacrus? Oh no, it's another one of these things. Are you the same one I fought earlier?
Guys, it's Rage Raid.
Oh yeah, you think?
Kyle.
Stop helping, Kyle! Very good comedy that the only two people affected by the bubble streaming getting like taken away are the two cats. That's very funny. Rage raid is a hell of a term. Monsters rage raid. Be careful. Yaha! No monster's too strong for us. I'm about to show you the true meaning of the word Claudacious. You know what would be really cool? And I imagine they won't do it in this game, but if they did it in like Monster Hunter 3 or something, that would be really nice. Is if they like made it so that Naviru can like help you in battles. Oh shit. I completely missed the pole. I completely missed the pole. Fuck. Whatever color we vote on should be the color she has to dye her hair. Exactly. Purple one anyway, so I'm vindicated all the same. Some boring normal one. I walked past like 3 people today. This is one of the joys of living in like a college town. I walked past 3 people today that had neon blue bubblegum hair. And they weren't together, they were like... It was like a separation of like 20 minutes to half an hour between when I saw each of them. I voted 6 times just for one. One for each option and an extra for purple. I have so many points. You have no points compared to Kirat. Kirat has all of the points. He's been trying to get rid of them for ages and he just can't. He keeps accumulating more. He's an accidental monopoly, is Kirat. What was I looking for? This guy is a... Itsusune, who's a technical attacker. Right. Oh, a technical attacker. Good. I could finally someone that I can use straight power moves with. Let's take out its legs. It's less that I have to add more redeems and more people have to fucking use it. Is Ratha weak to water? I forget. I can't tell if it's water or lightning. It was lightning he was weak to in the last game. That did 54 damage to me. We won't stand a chance if we keep letting those bubbles sap our speed. It did like 54 damage to me. I think I'll be okay. I think it only did like 33 damage to Ratha or something. Like, pitiful, absolutely no damage. We're grand. Unless it did that multiple times to each person. But it doesn't seem like it did. Currency, I think, is what you're looking for, Kirat. I'm gonna use them all just watch. Just like 44 messages of you tonight, just all fucking purple. Yeah, currency, there you go. That is not that many King's Guilders. That's wrong. Marmot, how do we check Marmot coin? Because you have a shit ton of Marmot coin, don't you? Because isn't there, like, don't, like, whenever you do, try, Kira, do the gamble.
Mystic is using every redeem. So says Mystic Dragon Rose.
Oh, fuck, that mean, I know, that means she's gonna fucking use redeems that I don't want her to use, 'cause she's gonna go through each of them, bollocks. Yeah, if you type, like, gamble, yeah. You won 20,000 King's Guilders, you have 241,000 King's Guilders. Some of these aren't even valid at the moment. The name one is valid. Okay, the raid isn't valid, but the name one is valid. I do have eggs in my pocket. I can bring eggs home and name them. I'm not ignoring the oh shit, the fucking I am shit. Did someone challenge me? I missed the duel for the Flag of Ireland. Someone dueled me for the Flag of Ireland. I said 33 and 44 both. I said both of them. You just weren't listening. I said 33 damage and I said you'd have 44 of those purple things. You just weren't listening. I snuck them in there. Oh. You're doing too many too fast. I'm missing the fucking I'm missing the which redeems you're doing. I have 410,486 Marmot coins. Christ on a point. There you go. Hydrated. Oh, Mystic won. Congratulations, Mystic. Let me update the. No, not this. This. There you go. This one. There you go. Banning running from monsters, I guess? I have no idea what I could ban without breaking. You could ban me from, like, using fucking one of the types of moves, like power, technical, or speed, I guess. It would just make my life painful. It wouldn't actually ruin my ability to play the game. I should add more redeems. I'll make sure to add more redeems in the future, I promise. On my Shumi Ano. That's the one I want you to read in quotes with it. Yeah, got it. So I could, in theory, ban 82 in-game action. Jesus Christ, Kira, no. I don't think there are even that many. It's completely different than it was before. Please be careful. Ah, we'll be grand. We'll be grand. It's angry now. Is it angry now? It is angry now, I think. Speed attacker, so... Bring out Gexy. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Took a big old chunk out of Kyle. I think that's the first time I've ever seen anyone miss with an arrow. All right. Talk with the holidays, I guess, or other possible redeems. Dealer's choice. Okay. Let me get the 3 minutes off of my phone, bear with me. Right, let's see how we're getting on with this fella. He is still angry, so he's still a speed guy. So let's make sure he doesn't do an aqua shock, whatever the fuck that is. Ooh, shit, we did a lot of... Ooh. Oh, he's one of those bastards that fucking attacks like twice. I hate those guys that like that. Him, Tigrex, there's someone else who does it. I think it's like an Anjanath maybe. That tail, oh yeah, Tailspin is an AoE. Who's that gonna hit? Ah, Kyle. It's fine. Just Kyle. Jeez, I am shocked at the fact that Kyle can miss with a bow. I did not think that was possible. Fungusin proudly displaying all of his emotes. The moon's blessing is with us. Now's our chance. Don't remind me that I don't have the fucking blessing. Alright, kinship attack. I actually still have... Do I still have the clear chat thing? I do. Perfect aim, Kyle, I made it rain. You don't need... Holy Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. Alright. It doesn't matter what we do here because Kyle is about to make it so this guy doesn't get an attack. And while I have a moment, I'm going to turn it back to regular chat, so that's the emote chat off. And then I get ready, Mystic, because if Kira gets in there before you, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it. But I am about to clear the chat, so if you want to be first, you have to type in first before anyone else. Here we go. Way to go, Fungusin, you did it. Jacob used to be terrible at sniping people for that. Is he still raid? I can't tell if he's angry or just rage raid. I think he's probably just angry, so we're gonna bring out Erna Crusher. Fucking hell, 342, not bad. Okay, don't use swords on his tail. Use arrows on his tail. Okay. Good thing that's what Kyle's been using the whole time. Now I've used all the things. I will redeem all of them for you, except the VIP, because making you a VIP would mean you're no longer a moderator, and having you as a moderator is too useful. So, sorry, you don't get to be a VIP. Jesus Christ, Kyle, how do you keep missing? Oh, he's a speed. Oh, that killed Arden Crusher. That's kind of impressive. So he is still enraged. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, and he died. He died because he attacked Kyle. Positively claudacious. That's us. Told you we could do it.
Hunting for hunter.
Wait, Kyle. Something's not right. Shut up, Sukino. Everything's grand.
Come on, buddy! Time to finish this! This isn't gonna be easy!
Is he gonna shoot both of them?
Just believe.
No one Kyle out of me is ready to be shot through Enna. This seems unnecessarily high. I think that would have killed Kyle and Enna, don't you? I think that probably would have killed everyone in the general vicinity.
We did it, buddy!
Do not smile at him. He stole your baby.
Thanks for the backup, Kyle!
Fuck you, Kyle.
Cool cat!
There's
No,
so
he's
much I
not.
don't understand. What kind of power does Ratha really have? Why are all of these pits appearing? And who are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves? All I have are questions.
Yeah, you're a teenager,
know
dude. That's
this.
pretty normal.
How powerful your bond with Ratha is. And how that power can stand against a strong enemy.
Kyle!
My character is too good of a person. Better person than I could ever be. I'd have thrown this motherfucker into the pit.
We'll keep looking into the pits. Different perspectives can't hurt. That's the way I see it.
Kyle.
Come
Yeah,
on.
different perspectives
Let's head
can't hurt now, after he has already kidnapped one of the other perspectives and, like, subjected
Humans
it to
really are
medical
odd
experimentation.
devices. Sometimes it feels like you change in the blink of an eye. You've grown a lot too, you know, since I first met you in Mahana. You've gotten so much stronger.
I have. That's true. It's a true fact. Zekalina being bashful is adorable. Ooh, kinship. Friend of Kyle. Ugh, no, gross, no, ew, no. Thanks for everything you did to help me out and my family. We'll be waiting for you at the shelter, so let's go. I legit thought he was about to shoot bolt monsters on the field, and the fact that he tossed aside one arrow before shooting the enemy proves that. And yeah, that was very extra. Don't smile at him, he's about to shoot you. Here's an idea. How about we toss Kyle into the pit so he can see for himself what causes the pits? I mean, he just said he wanted to look into exactly! Look, this was the exact this was exactly how we fought the Venga boys in Final Fantasy X-2, the best Final Fantasy game. We jumped into a giant... We had an airship. We could have flown the airship down there. We decided not to. We jumped into the fathomless, like, pit into the ground. And when we landed, we were grand. Maybe, Kyle, maybe you should just believe harder and fuck off into a pit. That's really pretty, though. Are there actual waterfalls like this IRL that are like circular, basically like sinkhole waterfalls kind of looking things. I've only ever seen like waterfalls on 3 sides. I don't think like waterfalls like this actually exist, do they? If they do, please share pictures with me. I would love to see. Why am I running? Just teleport. Ooh. Oh, I can't get that. That required me to have the jump ability, and I haven't had the jump ability in ages. Such a sucker for cherry blossoms. This place is so pretty. It is gorgeous. The enemy of love, Mitsusune. That's mean. The girl of my dreams has finally invited me to her house. Alas, slippery bubbles are keeping me away. It must be a Mitsusune's doing. Kill it, or I'll miss my date. Couldn't you just like walk around the bubbles? I feel like you could just walk around the bubbles, but okay. I'll kill the local creature so you can have a nice date, I guess. Hey, 55 charms. It's up to power 11. Nice. Let's pray for some strength. Google reveals a few semicircles, but no complete circles. Closest one I found is probably AI. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. Because I do remember. I can't remember if it was the documentary I was watching or what it was. I remember hearing someone talk about, like, I think it might have actually maybe been when I was playing Sagras, where they were talking about, like, they found there's a waterfall in South America. It's like actually 3 waterfalls together, but they're just so close together that it looks like one waterfall. But they commented on how, oh, you never see waterfalls where you can see them on where the waterfall is on 3 sides of you. Which kind of led me to believe, oh, it must be like fairly rare then for to even have waterfalls on 3 sides of you, never mind like a full circle. What is our luck like for today anyway? That's my entire, like, I've only been off work since Tuesday. I have no idea what day it is. I keep on thinking it's Friday. I have no idea where I am.
Oh. Half moon.
I need some raw meat. Good. I needed some raw meat so I can make more. I need some raw meat so that I can make more vital essence so I can give myself hearts back. Come across and help him out. I will be sure to do that. Alright, Mystic, you did this to yourself. I hope you're happy. I'm going to hatch all of these eggs and you're going to pick one of them. And then you're going to have to name it, because you redeemed the point that let you rename a monster. So I know you don't like naming things, but you did this to yourself. Do you want to we're going to go through all of them, okay? So we have a Gendrome. Do you want to name the Gendrome? You only have to name one of them. Eyebrows. And while you only have to name one of them, you can name multiple of them. Right, actually, I'll let you get a better look at the Tigrex there for a second, just to... Cody. Can't wait for Mystic to get to the point where she's clearly just naming things that she can see in her room. It's like, call this one pillow. Call this one nightstand. Got a green Nergacuga. Moss. Just like we already have a green Nergacuga that's called Mossy. So, Mossy and his brother Moss. If you ever hear anyone, actually, if you ever meet someone who's Irish, or English, I suppose, to a lesser degree, and they're called Mossy, that's because their name is Morris. Because their name is Morris, and so people, instead of saying Morris, would say Moss, and then you become Mossy. So if anyone was ever wondering where that comes from, it's just gonna be references. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Call this one corpse of my annoying neighbor. Cole and his bleached brother Pearl. Pearls are white, aren't they? Daru. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Very funny to me, and I don't think anyone ever like points it out in the game, that all Ruby Bosarioses, all Bosarioses in general, not just the Ruby ones, are cross-eyed. Like all of them. Either they're cross-eyed or they have no pupils, but it really looks like they have like little pupils just inside by their nose. I mean, Ruby is too obvious. Sidon. The old, like the old city-state. This one you don't get to name. Sorry, unfortunately. Fuck. You don't get to name this one, unfortunately. I said I'd name him and I had to name him. Yeah, see? There's Mossy. Oh, Dino B learns Sonic Strike. Is there any more things for Dino B to learn? No, right? No, he's unlocked all of the things he's going to learn. Right. Hello, Orgo. Please say this is voiced.
Anywho, about Ratha, another feline told me
Hey, Dana, you just leveled up to level 20 and got Sonic something.
Yeah? I don't know if it had those destructive wings,
Deku
but
was a good name.
long time ago, there was a Rathalos with an unbelievable power. Its legend is written on a monument in some old village.
Where's the village?
It's the village from the first game.
Beyond the Turga volcano is what I heard. Maybe you can
Just
figure
woke up
out
from a
something
nap. What
about
time is it
Ratha
for you?
there.
What, like 4? What is it, like 3 or 4 o'clock for you?
There's a village called New Arte in that region. But I've heard it's even more secluded than Ruto.
Yeah, but we have we can fly.
Right? It's our best bet for learning about Ratha.
True. This is no time for dithering. Let's go. Thank you for telling us, Orgo.
This is no time for dithering.
Time to
It's
split up
more
the
time
good
for
scene.
hithering and
We'll
thithering.
continue our investigation on the pits.
Oh no, is Kyle going away?
We'll be sure to let you know if we procure any new intel.
Oh no, is Kyle gonna leave the party? Oh no.
Watch out for the masked riders who are after Ratha. stay alert.
Oh, you mean your friends, do you?
Sukino, let's move out.
Yes, let's go. So long for now.
Say yes, Sukino.
We better get going too.
I can take you as far as the volcano. Give me a holler when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Will do.
Oh yeah, it's like 8 o'clock here, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. If you're passing over Turga Volcano, you're definitely gonna need this. You gotta use cool mist in hot places. If you run out, you can grab some in the market in Lelouchian. What is Ray's Wing Ratha? No one knows. What's causing the light from the pits, and why? With so many unanswered questions, all Kyle can believe in now is the power of kinship between Ryder and Monsty. He accepts you as a friend. I don't accept him as a friend. No. I mostly accept him as a begrudging acquaintance. And you head to the monument that depicts the Rathalos legend. Alright, let's go. Sooner I can find a Gravios, the better. Because then I can upgrade my armor. Still have to catch myself a Crimson Kurupeku as well. Actually, that'd be a question for you, Dino. Do any of the Kurupekus in this game have the ability that they had in the last game? Namely, the ability to summon rare monsters when they use their squawk. In the last game, you could use the field ability of the Kurupeku to he'd scream, and then one of the rare monsters in the area would show up to fight you. Is that still a thing? It's so hot, I think my whiskers are starting to singe. Now I know how a well-done steak feels. And use cool mist I handed you earlier. Nobody likes the smell of flaming feline or roasted rider. Speak for yourself. Cool mist. Oh, they got rid of it. Because they're assholes. Yeah, that's kind of a shit move. That was a fun... That was like the best way to get monsters in Monster Hunter Stories 1. And it wasn't OP or anything. It wasn't guaranteed you were going to get the monster. You could very well I remember trying to get was it a Rathalos or a Rathian? One of them. I remember trying to get a rare monster in Monster Hunter Stories 1 using the Kurupeku to and then you could fucking summon him as many times as you wanted. That doesn't mean he's going to run away and lead you to his base. So I just had to fight a bunch of them, and then they would just die, and I would have to summon another one, fight that one, and I just had to keep on doing it until they ran away. They got rid of the color change. You were saying that, yeah, but you were saying they're adding that back in the next one, aren't they? Or a more in-depth version of it. Son of a gun, Lance! There's a huge boulder block in the way. I doubt even I could scratch through volcanic rock. What? Why are you saying that you're special? Glad I came prepared for little hitches like this. Here, take this feline barrel bomb. Should do the trick. Felines invented TNT, did you know that? Jumpin' Jaggy, that's powerful. Positively claudacious or what? Feline barrel bombs can be made with tetra nitroshrooms that grow around here. No more worrying about boulders getting in our way, huh? Let's be sure to gather nitroshrooms we find. Sneak, 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 sneak. Right, these things are... I would assume that they are speed attackers, but we'll find out, I suppose. Okay, so let's try using hammers on them. Hammer tentacle attackers. Okay. I mean, good for me. Okay, hammers are the way to go. Good to know. I feel like that's not going to be very useful against these guys. Is enough to kill him. Ah, that wasn't that powerful. Is he dead? He's dead. Hey. Oh. Okay, so ban that man. What would I want the best viewers for? I wouldn't know what to do with them. Fastest gun in the West, Mystic, that's me. Oh, yes, I do want to go this way. Buddy, we can blow up this bolt at the pieces if we use a feline barrel bomb. Yeah, I want to use a feline barrel bomb. I have like 10 of them. Oh no, I have big barrel bombs. Are big barrel bombs different? Big barrel bombs are different. Do I know how to make feline barrel bombs? I don't. So I need to get some nitro shrooms. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. The hell did I just get attacked by a cricket? Where'd you come from? I was in Minecraft, so it took me a second. You're grand. Oh god, it's been ages since I fought a Basarios. I don't remember what they're weak to. I guess I'll kill this thing. Okay, he's a technical attacker, that's good to know. Thank you. Okay, so I'm assuming hammers. Bugs are usually weak to hammers. For obvious reasons. Sarios are also weak to hammers. Does Ratha have one of those shit ones? Yeah, he has one of those shit fucking kinship attacks that only like attacks like one person. Let's see about fucking up this dude's wings. Look at all this critical damage they're doing to me. $10 damage all over the place. Oh, 63 damage. Okay, more impressive. I see you, I see you. Best of luck with the Basarios. Okay, so I suppose we'll find out here what its attack type is now. It used to be... Okay, so it's a power attacker now, not technical. Jesus, that kinship ability fucking destroys destroys body parts. Okay, yeah, so he's a power attacker now, so we want to bring out Timothy. How did the weekend go for yourself anyway, Dana? Are you like on the holidays for Christmas yet, or what's the deal with that? We were talking earlier about Christmas presents and stuff, and getting how close we are with getting all of our presents in for the season. Hammer Slammer. No. Holy shit, I brought that from like full damage to nothing. Impressive. Heat beam? Oh, that sounds bad. Heat beam sounds like it's going to be painful. Timothy, no. Oh, actually, still no. No, he's a technical attacker now, so we want to bring back out Ratha. Mystic, I'm gonna forget, but I do have time this week, so I should probably do it before I forget. But could you remind me in the mod chat to in the mod chat in the Discord server to I'm gonna need to edit this video tomorrow so that I remember what bits to edit, because if I don't, I'll completely forget. Like, it'll be a few weeks until I edit it, and I'll completely forget where I'm supposed to be making cuts. You know, I'm getting used to this cider. It's not making my face scrunch up as much as it used to when I first started drinking it. Still quite sour, but it's not bad. No, like just leave me a just put a message in the mod chat or or DM me or something. I don't care. Just leave me a message somewhere like right now so that I see it when the stream is over. I assume these are nitro shrooms. Oh wow, the minute I pick them up I make one of the barrel bombs. Okay, cool. Tight. Thank you. Yeah, because if I edit this like tomorrow, I should remember where I have to cut around. But if I leave it for a while, I'm definitely gonna forget. I'm trying to think, do I have any creatures that can dive underground? I think all of the Ruby Basarioses that I have can dive underground, I think. Oh, cool. That was a free barrel bomb. Yeah, because yeah, Ratha can't fly in here, so I can't get over to that chest at the moment. Unless I can like dig underground. Io prey. First time seeing Io prey in this game. Io prey are speed attackers, if I remember correctly. Does that hit everyone? No, smelly breath only hits one person. Ooh, we have an IO drone as well, okay. Very nice. Range damage across the board is not to be sniffed at. Could you like do that again, Jax? You can. Tight. Do that again. Just one more time. We never found out what color Maisie dyed her hair either. She just kind of fucking disappeared. Is that the aerodrome? The aerodrome is mad now. Oh, that killed it. Okay, well, I guess I didn't have to worry about it being mad. On a post can also dig. I do have one of those. So I have it, like, I named it after you. And as I said, I think it's level 20 now. I'm leveling it up. Well, I haven't been leveling up, I've been sending it on expeditions. Same thing. It's getting levels. Maybe I'll have to ask if she comes to my stream. Yeah, yeah, we'll definitely have to. I'll add her after the stream, in the Discord and like see can we get a picture. Because I've like the whole time I've known her, she's just been a brunette, so it's going to be really weird to see her with like different color hair, you know? There's no way she goes blonde. She's definitely gonna go like pink or red or something. I don't think she's brave enough to go green. She might go blue. I see her going blue. Did you unlock new areas to send me to? Those other areas give different amounts of XP. Yeah, I don't think I will until I get to Nuatea or whatever the fucking next town is called. Because the Felvine or the feline shelter didn't count as a new town, so there was nowhere else, so I couldn't like send you to Lelouchian or like around Lelouchian. So I think it's the next town we go to where you'll be able to go to new places. I like purple or the dark pink would suit her well. Oh yeah, 100%. I think like not a very bright, like if she went with blue, but like not a very bright blue, like not the kind of like neon blue, kind of more of a darker, almost light purple kind of. Like partly I want her to dye her hair purple just because I think purple is a lovely color, but also like I just think it would suit her. Hey look! Oh no, never mind. I was about to say, hey look, it's a Rathalos, but no, it's not. Not a Rathalos, that's a Tigrex. The poor man's Rathalos. I used to say the Rathian was the poor man's Rathalos, and now that I know that a Rathian is just a female Rathalos, that doesn't really work as much anymore. You can't choose. You can't choose who this. You are a speed attacker. I've dyed my hair purple a few times. Well, twice. But I've also dyed it twice. I said it and I'd say it again. I think I've told a story on here before about how when I was like a relatively young teenager, friends of mine were like, we found like a new barber's in town, and they were like, if you let us decide what gets done to your hair, we'll pay for the haircut. I was like, yeah, sure. So I ended up getting like a fucking, they cut my hair in a V and stuff, and spiked up all the middle of the V and designs on the side of my head, and like I think gave me like, was it frosted tips or was it like full blonde? I think it was full blonde. I am gonna need you to do a Venom Blaster, Gex, if you would. You're hitting someone with a crit, and your crit is 62 damage. You know you've done something wrong with your life. It's a flagship monster. Kutku is a poor man's Rathalos. A Kutku is a poor man's Tigrex. There are levels. Oh, great, he's doing rock shooter. What's the difference anyway between the Tigrex and the Brute Tigrex? Are they the same thing, or are, no? Don't use Venom Blaster now. Use Poison Tail now. Yeah, what's the difference between a Brute Tigrex and a regular Tigrex? Is that like a female-male thing, or is it just regional? Have I still not broken this dude's head? Okay, he is a power attacker now, I think. He's a power attacker now. I have fought too many Tigrexes. Tigrexes. Tigresi? Tigresi. Oh, he's not dead. Wait. Oh, come on. Okay, he's attacking Grimlock, but the poison should kill him. Yeah. Poison should have killed him before he got a chance to attack me. But I get it. The poison doesn't take effect until the end of the turn. Grand, whatever. Ow, though. No, it's a regional thing. They are usually more feral and can roar much louder. But if you get hit by a brute tigrex's roar directly, your guts will simply explode and your ears will pop like grapes. I don't think you'll mind so much about your ears if your guts have fucking exploded. Ooh, Yaldspar ore. So glad I just wasted a donut healing my dudes when there's a feline burrow right here. Great. Looks like a feline burrow. Guess we may as well take 5 while we're here and steal the chest. Do you think they replenish that chest for when humans like show up? No, you look positively terrible. I just healed, I'm fine. Come and relax so I can treat your awful wounds. Rude. Yeah, rated E for all ages, yeah. Oh, save. Onwards up the volcano. For a second there, I forgot that the game, like, fades out when the explosion happens, and I was like, oh fuck, did I trigger a cutscene? I didn't want to trigger a cutscene. Ooh, butterfly. God bug. Oh, here we go. It's your boy. Oh, turn around. Turn around. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Nice. Right, so I'm assuming he's a power attacker. This is a Gravios, isn't it? It is, yeah. So Gravios, I'm fairly sure from what I remember, power attackers. So we're going to get rid of Ratha. Bring out Grimlock. I'm gonna swap to this, and I'm gonna do what I can to try and take out these fucking little bugs before anything, or the fight actually starts proper. Up. Once I buy Stories 2, I'll name it after my favorite Kamen Rider character. My favorite season, and yes, Gravios are strunk power attackers. I don't want this to, like, I worry this is going to sound, I worry this is going to come off as me being like, patronizing. That is not how this is intended. I genuinely mean this with sincerity. I love that you like Kamen Rider. It's so it's so hard to find. Like I can't say I'm even a massive fan of Kamen Rider myself. Not that I dislike it. It's just like I've never really watched the shows too much. But it's so rare nowadays to find people who are into Kamen Rider. I love that. I love that about you. That's a great little. I think that's lovely. Right. Where to me, you little shit. Put him to sleep. Have a nap for yourself. I think that's the first time Grimlock's. I think that's the first time Grimlock's Drowsy Fang has actually worked. Did paralysis work? The paralysis did not work, alas. They did do a good bit of damage, though. Alright. Speed attacks, here we go. Hammers were the way to go. And guess what is themed around mostly dinosaurs? Is it one of the Kamen Rider seasons? Do Drowsy Fang again. And I'm going to do speed attack. Put him back to sleep. Who are we trying to catch? Amora. Amora is a Pokemon that is after my time and I am not familiar with. Do you do more damage to monsters when they're asleep? You should. I feel like you should do more damage to monsters when they're asleep. So while this animation is playing, I'm gonna go for a piss. Be right back. I was nearly back in time for the... I was nearly back in time with the animation. See Angie now? Nope, it's not Angie. You can't. Do hammers work on his stomach? Hammers do work on his stomach quite well. Ooh, he angry now. Amora is basically Ice Meganium, but bigger.
Is that not the nicest screen you've ever seen? It's not like that Drippy got taken away. It's not anything like that. No, he left. He's gone. He left. Oh. I'm gonna screenshot this. This is good. This is a good day.
It's a great clip. It's a great clip. Okay, so he was a power attacker. So he's probably a technical attacker now. If he was power, I'd be attacking with speed, which means yeah. Wait, I think he's a technical attacker now. So we're gonna bring out Ardnacrusha, who is still technically stronger than Ratha. It's a good clip. You missed it actually before you showed up. Mystic was going through all of the redeem rewards that she'd never looked at before, so she got me to do the Shumi voice, which I think might be the first time I've done it in ages on this like good mic. I think all of the other kind of instances of it are on the shitty mic, so you can't get as good an idea of it. Oh, here we go. It's hard to tell where the bottom of that blast is, given that it's so close. Oh, Ardnacrush is doing silly shit. Every single point redeem. I still remember the weekend that I set those up. Digimon Time Stranger, I think. Let me look. Wait. Bear with me. Make this easier for editing me in the future. And we will get right back into the fight. He doesn't look like he's about to do anything. Oh no, he is about to do something. Stop doing burning blast, Ardnacrush. You're supposed to be helping me here. Do Inferno gas? No. Burning Fang. Do burning, fine. And now he's not doing anything, so now we will ride. Now we will ride, and now we will do a kinship attack on... Well, there's only one bit to go. Spreading beam sounds terrible. Spreading beam is something we don't want. How many fucking Anjanaths do you think die every year by thinking they can fly because they have like those little flaps on their back? They're like, I have wings. It's like, you don't have, my dude, you do not have wings. Alright, he is back to being a power attacker, right? Yeah, he started as a power attacker, so Grimlock. There are a few characters from Cyber Sleuth titles that will pop up as DLCs and do as well. Okay, that's grand stuff. Like, as long as I don't need to, like, it's the only reason I'd want to know if there was like games before it was then like I could play those before it, and I have a terrible habit of not wanting to go into a property like midway through a franchise. Even if it's like, look, all the other games were shit, but this one game is good, you should play this one. It's like, ah, that's number 3 in the franchise though. Like I'd have to play the other 1 and 2, and it's like, well, 1 and 2 are shit. It's like, I know, but I have to play them. Run away, Gravios, run away, run away. Fuck. Damn it. Our expedition party has returned. You might be too young, but there was a Digimon game on the PlayStation 1 back in like 2000 I think, maybe 2000, maybe 2001. We're almost at the summit. You know, it's always times like this when some monster attacks us out of nowhere. Kirat! Kirat! Why are you like the... Why? Look, he looked up at me as he fucking said it and everything. Cheeky bastard. You know what you're doing. He knows what he's doing. So now that I know we're about to get attacked by a monster, yeah, there was... I think it was maybe the first Digimon game to be on like consoles at least. There were probably some on handhelds beforehand, but the Digimon game for like basically the very first season of Digimon on the PlayStation 1, that was the Digimon game that I played. I played the fuck out of that Digimon game. I was terrible at it. I went back years later because there was loads of games that I went back to that like I'd played as a child that I was like, oh, I sucked at these as a child. I'll go back and play them now, and then like got to fully experience them because I wasn't terrible at video games anymore. Went back to play that Digimon game. Oh boy, was I bad at that game. It's basically Tommy, like there is an RPG happening, but like the fight mechanics in it are fucking terrible. They're absolutely terrible. I think it didn't, I don't think it helped me as well when I went back to play it. I didn't have a manual like pulled up. So like I think it was one of those games that came out, and if you didn't read the manual, you knew nothing about the game, and the game wasn't going to tell you anything about itself unless you read the manual. Like all of your information was coming from the manual. I didn't read the manual, and so I didn't know how to feed the thing. When it pooped, I didn't know how to clean up the poop. I didn't know how to make it attack things. I didn't know how to make it friendly towards me. I didn't know how to make it digivolve. I didn't know how to do anything. And boy did it show, because I play that game. I gave like that game like 2 sessions, I think maybe 2 or 3 hours each, and I was like, nope, can't be doing this anymore. This is shit. I hate it here.
The path to the village is just past the volcano. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
I sure hope we don't get attacked by a monster.
Directions to the team. But I'm not complaining. Show us the way, Sarge.
Oh, there's himself. The big boy.
It's an
It
This
is.
spells trouble.
Huh? Hey, are you off your rocker?
I know this monster like the back of my eye patch. I'm sure of it.
Sarge, behind you!
Don't worry, I'm perfectly capable of drawing its attention away.
He did do a very good job of drawing its attention away.
It's rolling way more than it normally does. That
Doesn't
wasn't my
usually
plan.
roll this much.
Time to jump in, buddy!
Gotta watch our step here, huh? Yeah, I suppose we do. It had Digivolution stats wrong. For the PS1 Digimon game, I think it was literally just called Digimon Digital Monsters. So your Digimon die on you even if you read the manual. Fantastic, great. I do keep on meaning to go back to that game every once in a while, because like I'm sure there must be like a game facts of someone who like data mined the fuck out of that game and like figured out what it's actually like, how to actually like level up people and stuff. Surely. There's game facts for everything. Surely there's a game facts for this thing. I'm going to assume this guy is also power attacker. Was it called Digimon World? Probably was called Digimon World. I don't remember. But yeah, it was one of the only PS1 games I played, or one of the only PS1 games I owned. It was like that, Spyro, and what else did I have on the PS1? Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2, Activision Spider-Mans. And I had the Toy Story 2 game. Those were my 5 PlayStation games. And I played them endlessly. And I was bad at all of them. No, I was about to say I was bad at all of them. That's not true. I was good at the Spider-Man games. I finished both of those Spider-Man games. It helped that I had access to cheat codes for the Spider-Man games, but let's not pay attention to that. Alright, let's bring out Grimlock. But yeah, there's something about the aesthetic of that first Digimon game that's just like has like a special place in my heart. It's not a fun game to play anytime I've played it. Maybe I've probably just because I've been playing it wrong. But like anytime I've played it, it's not been fun to play, but the concept of it is really cool. And it like looks interesting. Like the 3D animation in that game is, I don't want to say ugly, but it's unique. It's of the time. Rock bomb. That sounds bad. Oh, it's one of these things. Yes, I forgot about these things. Something's wrong. My whiskers are tingling again. Is that rock? Ah, fuck. If Grimlock had gotten that would have been great. Alright, let's use... Those used to destroy those things. Okay, now there are 2 of them. That's not good. My whiskers feel like they're gonna fly right off my face. This is bad. Yeah, well... Okay, that's one down. Try to gonna take us out with an explosion. Oh no, Grimlock was affected by blast blight. Yikes, it's hot. We gotta destroy it before it blows up, buddy. Yeah, well, I did the best I could. That's right. Digimon Next Order is basically Digimon World 1, but more refined. Mention that to me in the Discord, please. Like, or DM me or something, so I remember that, because that is it. Like, yeah, I would like to play that game, but like, if it worked. Did me jumping on Grimlock cure his blast blight? That's tight. That's fantastic. Ah, he mad now. Okay, so he was a power attacker, which means I am assuming the same as the last guy, he's going to be a technical attacker now. But he doesn't seem to be attacking at all, so we're just going to do this. Tailspin bomb, that sounds terrible. I'm assuming since this guy is like a mini boss that I'm not going to be able to make him run back to his den. And you get 2 partner Digimon. Yes! That was the one I was looking at. Digimon World Next Order. Yeah. I was looking at that. That's, yeah, you do get 2 Digimon in that, don't you? And that's only like €8 at the moment. I might get that. Also, for anyone who's interested, I'm pretty sure the Steam Winter Sale starts on the 18th. So if you're looking for... I think I mentioned that at the start of the stream. Okay, so he's a technical attacker now, so get out here. Darn, crush it. One's gonna get hit. Thankfully, Erdna Crush is a bit of a tank. Okay, don't use that on him. Use the sword. Erdna Crusher, what are you doing? Stop using speed attack. Stop being silly. Oh. Burning Fang. Use Burning Fang. Oh shit, he's back to being a power attacker. Oops. Oh, he's dead. We escaped without turning into fried felines. I guess that's something to be grateful for. I'm glad you're all okay. And Orgo, I guess.
Oh no! Are you hurt?
Not a scratch. You know I always land on my feet. But now's no time for lollygagging. This path leads to the foot of the volcano.
Okay, let's get moving. Aren't you coming?
Standing on a rock this time.
This is as far as I go. Good luck, partner.
Sarge.
I've got a family to look after. Can't take unnecessary risks like I used to. Besides, you got a new partner.
A new partner?
You've had like, this is like the second new partner you've had.
Yeah.
Or third.
Well, I guess you're right. Okay, until we meet again.
Go and do all the things we dreamed of, partner. Travel the world.
I will. It's a promise.
Oh, his eyes.
Go out there and be positively claudacious and, nothing.
And, formidable feline, right?
Well, look at that. You remembered after all.
Yay, his little arc has been completed.
I just couldn't bring myself to say it, like before.
Well, well.
Positively claudacious formidable felines. That's us.
It's mad that the main emotional drive of this game is these cats. It's fucking insane.
Time to head out with my new partner.
Thank you for everything, Orgo.
Until next time, Sarge.
The color they chose for Anna's dress really is unfortunate. She just constantly looks like she doesn't have a top on. Sarge said the path leads down to the volcano. Nuate is nearby. I could feel it in my whiskers. After the fight, a papyrus scroll falls out of the barrel Kira uses the stand-on. It says, "Cat, I command that Zikalina be eaten by a monster, so that my son can properly focus on his duties. Cetra does not serve, but you will. Cetra the imperishable, Hemikhara, the great king of Nehekhara, king of kings, opener of the way, wielder of the divine flame." And it goes on like that for like about another 50 lines. Well, I guess I'll have to warn you about more monsters. Yeah. We'll see who'll succeed first, Kira. Will the cat version of you manage to get me killed, or will the assassin version of me on Saturdays manage to get you killed? I will say, I do like the little mechanic they have where the first time you fight a thing, even if you can quick finish it, you have to at least kill it properly once. That's nice. Also, I haven't fully gene edited Ratha yet. I'm waiting for him to get to level 40. So that he unlocks that last skill. I can't remember what it is, but whatever that last skill is at 40, I'm waiting for him to unlock that. And then when he unlocks that, I know I can't get rid of Savage Fireball, but I'm going to try and basically get rid of almost everything else he has on him and just replace it with other stuff. Because you can't really, like, with the way he's set up at the moment, you can't really give him any useful bingos. So I'm just gonna like strip him down to the bones and then build him back up from the basis. Oh, also, I got more bingos on Grimlock. And I gave him a few more speed attacks. So he has Drowsy Fang, Paralysis Fang, Heavy Spear, and Killer Strike now. Dinner Plate. I probably shouldn't be putting this much work into Dinner Plate. Like, Dinner Plate is by far the weakest person on my team. I should probably get rid of him. But he now has Fireball, Fire Fluid Flash, or Fire Fluid Splash, Firecracker, and Blaze Ball. I haven't been able to put much work into Timothy. I need to go and get more Nargacugas, I think. But these are just the abilities he kind of... I gave him Killer Strike, but Killer Tail and Drowsy Fang he had. Iron the Crush is basically done, as you can see. I have to, like, give him more stars in things. But as you can see, he has all of the bingos he's going to have. He has as much power and as much fire as he is going to get. He has the small fire boost, medium fire boost. He's blight proof. He can boost blast blight, which is kind of useless, but he has it, and he has medium anti burn, so he's doing fairly well for himself. And then Gexy. I'm kind of torn. I kind of want to get rid of, I got rid of negate paralysis so that I could get that diagonal technical boost. I'm probably going to get rid of anti-burn as well so that I can get another technical bingo down the left. I'm not sure about like salt in the wound is what she has up the top right, and salt in the wound is stopping me from getting 2 more bingos. Like if I could get a technical move in there, I could get her 2 more bingos. So I think I might get rid of salt in the wound. As good as salt in the wound is, I think I might get rid of it. I mean, depends. The Zekalina bloodline will survive for fucking 200 years, so Kirat Prophet. But Kirat will still be there in, I'm sure somehow, I'm sure some version of Naviru will still be there in Monster Hunter 3, so like my god, life magic wizards must be annoying to fight. In Master of Magic, you finally managed to kill my cannon. But what's this? A raise dead spell that also works on mechanical units? Don't mind if I do. So yeah, Gexy now has Smelly Breath, which deals light non-elemental damage and has a medium chance of inflicting burn, poison, or paralysis on something. Venom Shot, Poison Tail, Tailspin, Venom Blaster, which like the thing she's always had. And she has anti-burn, anti-blind, inflict rate up, small. I kind of wish this was the kind of, I wish this wasn't a small, but it's what we have. So, yeah. So yeah, they're all doing okay. As I said, there's more I can do to Gexy, but and there's a lot more that I need to do to Timothy. The fact that Timothy is as useful to me as he is, given how little I've done to him, is impressive. But yeah, probably after this stream, given that after this stream, Ratha should be level 40. I'm hoping to get him, get all his genes set up before the next stream, hopefully. Also, you weren't, I don't think you were here when we were talking about it earlier, Dino, but I will be finishing up streaming for the year on, what was it? What was the date I said? I'll like make an announcement in the Discord later on, but the 22nd. 22nd will be my last, so this day week basically will be my last stream of the year, and then I won't be back until the 5th of January. How about you, Mystic? What's your plans for the holiday period? Are you going like, are you taking any time off, or are you going, given that you're doing so well on the sub numbers and the follower numbers now, are you going to just like kind of go hard over Christmas, or are you going to give yourself a bit of a break? Yeah, as I said, in the end of the day, I'll only be missing like 3 streams, I think, so I'll barely be gone. You'll barely get any break from me, and I'll be back annoying you again. Showdown. I assume I know what Showdown is, but tell me anyway. Showdown greatly increases head-to-head damage. Yeah, that's what I assumed it was. Boosts all elemental damage. Beyond that, maybe for Christmas Day itself, but otherwise, no, I'm sticking with it. Fair play to you. Yeah, I definitely... well, I was going to say definitely. Well, no, definitely, yeah. More than likely, I will not be there to see you on Christmas Day, but I'll do my traditional that I do every year, whereas I send out Christmas wishes to everyone on the day. So, well, I definitely won't be there for a stream. Let's see what we can get in the dens and the... Oh, shakalakas! I remember when we first encountered these things in Monster Hunter Stories 1, and it was terrifying. Do I have any AoE attacks on my hammer? Not that I can access right now. Okay. Okay, that's one of them dead. Two of them dead. Three of them dead. Actually, I might end up doing more streams just to have an excuse to hide from the parents since they have holiday. That's very understandable. Very understandable. Friend of mine is going to be playing Ice Age 3 in the holidays because we created a stupid tradition of them playing an Ice Age title every Christmas. It's good to have stupid family traditions. My cousins and I jump off a rock into the ocean every New Year's Day in the morning, and it's freezing. And every year I think I'm going to like fucking land on rocks. I never do, but it's funny seeing the difference between like us who started it when we were like in our 20s, and we still have the kind of you know, we'll jump in, but it's like we need a bit of a run up, whereas the like they're not kids anymore, they're in their early 20s now. But when my cousin's kids, like when we started it, they were only like 10 or whatever. And now they do it like it's nothing. They have no fear. There's no fear of them. We still have a little bit, but there's no fear for them. Hyperspace tackle? A green plesioth. I remember when we first encountered Shakalakas, we thought they were like, oh no, this is about to be really insensitive. This is about to be... Do I want this on my stream? But it's they're not great, but... Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more of this glitch you speak of. Is this me? This is me. Okay, hammers aren't the way to go. Oh, that's cute. They're helping each other. Ow. Ow. Is he dead? Nope. Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. At least one of them's dead. Okay. Now that the Conchu are gone, we can just focus on the Plesioth. So, Plesioth in the mainline game. No. The Plesioth in the mainline games have usually very glitch hitboxes that can hit you from anywhere in the map. Oh, brilliant. That sounds delightful. Oh good, I set him on fire. Okay, he's a speed attacker now. Good to know. Bring out the bow. And technical attack. Now he's poisoned and burned. Nice. But the most infamous one is one that also hurts the most of the goddamn hip check. Oh. Right. What do we got? Your body. Okay. Jet blast. Sounds like it's gonna hurt. Oh, fuck, that does hurt. A fucking thing will send you carting away even when you're 5 feet away from the fucking thing. Brilliant. Okay. So let's try a hammer. Hammer's the way to go on his belly. I need to raid to get health back. Oh shit, we got used technical attacks. Oh, Gexy. No. Gonna play it, come out here and do some technical attacks with me. This jet blast. Oh, ineffective. That's unfortunate. This jet blast is probably going to kill dinner plate. Oh, it didn't. Impressive. Genuinely impressed. I was fighting, and now to be fair, it was like a hard mission monster. I was fighting a Tigrex earlier that started drooling to indicate that it was low on health. And then I did a double kinship attack on it, like me and Kyle both hit it with kinship attacks. Did 2,500 damage to it, and it was still only drooling. And then I had to hit it like 3 more times before it died. I still had to pump like another 1,000 damage into it before it died. Which just, to me at least, indicates that it had like ridiculous health. But I suppose that's what I'm going to be dealing with going forward, really. Okay, I killed Denaflash, that's grand. Is it weak to hammers on its tail? Nope. But it's dead, so it doesn't matter. I head out for supper. Best of luck with the stream. Thank you, Mystic. Enjoy your supper. Hopefully I'll see you before we're over. Right. Okay, well at least we killed it. Got some Plesiot bits. A little peeved by how easy it is to find Plesioth in this game. Given how difficult they were to find in the last game. And in the last game, there was a Plesioth hammer that I wanted to get for basically most of the game. And by the time I got access to Plesioth, and it wasn't even like a steady access to Plesioth, it was just like I knew I could find like 1 or 2 here and there. By the time I got access to that, the Plesioth hammer was completely fucking useless to me. What is this? This fucker is this fucker in the mainline games is taller than a goddamn godforsaken Rathalos. Alright, what is this? This is a Gravios. I'll take a Gravios. Let's see if we can get a shiny. Ooh, what's that? Shrouded Nersilla. We'll take that. We need that for Gixie. Isn't it? How did I get that? So is that the problem? Just their scales. That's why it was a problem. That's why it was a problem, because I only had fucking access to their stupid scales. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, and like, where did you got their scales from like fishing spots and stuff, didn't you? Well, fishing is a strong word. No, fishing isn't a strong word. You did fish in the first game. Fishing was a thing in the first game. Just wasn't a very interactable fishing game. It did exist. But yeah, point being, I never had enough fucking Plesioth material to make the Plesioth hammer that I wanted. And by the time I did have some, like, enough, I didn't want the hammer anymore. So. Do something with that missing heart of mine. Yeah, swimming loot. Was it? Oh, was it swimming loot? Maybe that's why I fucked up. Maybe that's why I never fucking had any, because I always thought they were fishing things. What do we got? Ooh. It's an interesting color. Ooh, that's an Oregon. Yeah, sure. Let's take an Uragon. Don't worry about shinies later. At the moment, I'm just going to worry about getting new monsters. Yeah, maybe that was the problem I ran into then. Because like I used to always do most nearly ooh. I used to do basically everything. Like all my leveling up and all my crafting and all that kind of shit in Gildegarn. And I just have this like memory of always going back to Gildegarn and like going through whatever new weapon I wanted to make, and it was like, oh yeah, there's the fucking Plesioth hammer that I'll never have. A black Gravios. That is a regular Gravios egg, I think. If I'm correct. Is a regular Gravios egg. Don't have one of those, so we'll take that. So we've gotten an Uragon, a Gravios, and a Shrouded Nerscylla so far. Bit of variation. Actually, I was gonna say I might have wanted to like annoy that guy more, so maybe he wakes up and I could fight him for his bits. But it's Gravios bits that I need, not black Gravios. Ah, yes, the monsters that can swim in lava. And Uraktor, is that what they're called? Uraktor or something like that? Uraktor, I think, swim in lava. Ooh, golden den. Gold! You always need bits. I always need bits, Fungus. Bits make the world go round. Like this fella's bits. Beware his foul gas. Raknaktor, right, Raknaktor. This guy, power attacker, so I'm gonna bring out Grimlock. For a second there, I thought Grimlock attacked twice, and I was about to be really proud of him. Ooh, he's doing a guard. Didn't help. I guess he was guarding for himself, not for the bug. Damage. That's bad. I'm definitely way over leveled in this game, which I'm 100% here for. It's just like I didn't even intend to do it. What? Oh yeah, technical is yeah. I thought he was a power attacker. I honest to God thought he was a power attacker. Oh, he's enraged, so maybe he's a default. Maybe he's a technical attacker now. Yo, welcome along, Aero Betas. I'm just gonna call you Aero. Welcome along to the chat. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 at the moment, if you couldn't tell. We already played through the first one, and we're like about, I want to say hopefully halfway through this one. I'm not 100% sure. You played much of the Monster Hunter games yourself? Mainline or the RPG ones? Most of the mainline ones kind of are RPGs as well, in their own right. Smash. Come on, break his head, Ratha, break his head. Be a true one. Nice, good man, Ratha. Then he fell down, tight. Very good. Very good. I'm about to learn how to fly. We learned how to fly in the last stream. Very good cutscene when you learn how to fly. I hope you really enjoy that cutscene. It's quite fun. Ratha. Yeah, you do whatever you want, hon. Or targets inflicted with burn or blast blade take more damage, and he is inflicted with burn, isn't he? He is, yeah. Here we go. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Kongalala are the most majestic of monsters from this one. I don't like it when their fire breath is the same color. It's hard to tell where the median is, if you're winning or not. Alright, you're back to being a power attacker. So I'm gonna hit you with a kinship skill and then... Okay, so don't use oh. That's annoying that that went off before my kinship skill. That was just, he completely negated my kinship skill. I mean, good for him, but annoying for me. Let's bring out Timothy, I guess. We'll bring out the jaw blade. I really need to get new weapons. I've had these Tigrex bits for too long. How are you finding the second Monster Hunter Stories 2 anyway? Did you play the first one? I think the animation style in this is far superior to the first one. Don't get me wrong, I like the animation style in the first one, but I definitely think it's a marked improvement in this one. Oh, you're Angie again. He's Angie again, which means he's a technical attacker, which means Ratha comes back. And I go back to being a power attacker. There we go. No explosive gas for you. I said no. Oh, he wasn't doing explosive gas. We're just doing a regular technical attack. You dropped your belly. Okay, so don't use arrows on his tail. Good to know. Oh, disappointing that didn't poison him. Who inflicted with paralysis? Oh, Ratha. That's not good. Haven't played the first one yet. Played it on console, so I can't really be on Steam. Ah, right, okay. But yeah, the first one is quite good. I definitely think this one is better. Now I've had a friend myself, like I'm playing this because a friend recommended it to me, and he actually played 1 before he played 2. I think I probably had a better experience having played 1 first, not because like the story is too connected, but because like the mechanics in 2 are so, like the quality of life in 2 I think is a lot better than it is in 1. So I feel like if you play 2 and then go back to 1, it might tarnish the experience a little bit because you're like, oh, I remember when such and such a thing were like nicer to me, basically. Can I raise Kangalala? Can I capture a Kangalala? I think so. Wait. He's gone back to being regular. He's gone back to being regular, so that means he is back to being a power attacker. Bring back a Timothy. Let Timothy handle him, and I'm going to throw a paintball at him, and hopefully he'll run away so we can capture him. Or one of his children, I suppose. I don't even know. I was gonna say I don't even know if I have a regular Congalala, but I do have a regular Congalala. I only have one of them, mind you. You know what? Let's raid and just build up our kinship skill, shall we? Oh, he's enraged, which means technical attacker, I think? Yeah, technical attacker. And again. And now we'll go for a level 3 attack. So have you played any of the other Monster Hunter games, Aero? Oh, right, Monster Hunter Iceborne, yeah. Is that it? For some reason I had in my head that Monster Hunter Iceborne was a DLC. Monster Hunter Wilds or something. Probably wrong about that. Personally, I have not played a Monster Hunter in years. Last Monster Hunter I played was Monster Hunter World. Used to play them when I was a teenager, like on the DS and stuff. Monster Hunter 3 or Ultra, or can't remember what it was that I played. But I don't think the games sit too well with me anymore. I don't have the patience for them anymore. These I do though. Oh yeah, if you want any information about the Pokemon community game, you just need to scroll down below the stream. There should be like a little panel down under the stream that explains it to you. And like all the finer details if you're interested. Right, what is this? This is... It's not telling me. I think this is Is this an ogre? This is an ogre. What the hell is an ogre doing here? It shouldn't be here. Ooh, Root Tigrex. And a shiny one. Right. I'll take that. We already found Lockdown. We named him and everything. This actually no. I was gonna say this guy is gonna be sacrificed into Lockdown, but if he's better than Lockdown, we might rename this guy Lockdown and then sacrifice all Lockdown into him. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Goldens. Gold. Lockdown is the name of a Transformers character, and our Tigrex, if I can show you our Tigrex is called Grimlock. So Lock, which is also the name of a Transformer. So we're just keeping on theme. No, no, no. Why am I fighting this guy? I don't need to fight as an ogre. Why am I fighting as an ogre? Why am I fighting as an ogre? God, what is an ogre weak to again? Last time I fought these, we were in the ice biome. Are they tentacle attackers? Can't I find him on the list? Should names an ogre Snarl. This is the name of a wolf predicate. There's speed attackers, thank you. Ah, these. Right, so speed attackers, so I'm gonna get a Gexy. And that fucking Thunderbug is gonna be a pain in my backside, I'm telling you. Okay, at least the game remembers what they're weak to weapon-wise, that's the main thing. Okay. I was gonna say, okay, good, he didn't inflict paralysis, but I was looking at Gexy. He did inflict paralysis. Damn it. Ooh, 151, Jesus. Ooh, Gexy did not have a good day there, Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm just gonna. This is not going any kind of way well. I'm just gonna run away. That was like that fight was just going bad from the start. That went bad right from the start. Is White Fang? White Fang is a lovely name. I think the White Fang is a fun little name. Ooh, Ivory Lachiacrus. Jesus, he's fast. Okay, you're definitely speed, I think. Don't listen to Dino. White Fang is a grand name. If Avina can get away with calling her fella Frost, calling her Barioth Frostfang, I think White Fang is a fine name. Also, how many sons do you have, Dino? This is like the third monster we've come across where you've gone, oh, that's my son! No, no, not Tailspin. Don't do Tailspin. Do Poison Tail. Here we go. How are we getting on with the hammer? Hammer working well? Hammer works well. And we poison him tight. The movie? I did not see it. I didn't. We were talking about that a few streams back, actually. I have not seen the Monster Hunter movie. Either the animated movie or the Mila Jovovich live action movie. Okay. So, when it's angry power, I think it is. I think. Oh, it's a wolf movie. No, I haven't seen it. I still have, no, yeah, no, I still haven't seen it. Every monster I had in my old team, so I consider which. I called my Zenogre Garuru because it means howling in Japanese. As well, this is a Digimon reference. I loved Garuru, man. Actually, I preferred Garuru, man, but that was just because he had like spikes all over him. I was never a fan of Metal Garuru, man. I thought Metal Garuru, man, kind of looked stupid. Okay, so what did I say? You're a power attacker now? No plasma pressure for you. Keep that plasma pressure down. Look at Grimlock doing just regular speed attacks like a regular fucking speed monster. I'm so proud of him. And then he does rock shooter. Of course he fucking does. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, hammers aren't the way to go anymore. Switching over to jaw blades. Work with me here, Grimlock. Work with me here. Oh, he's going to electrify himself. Which means he's probably going to become a technical attacker, I assume? So, bring out Art Necrusha. I'm terrible at names. I'm the last person you want to be asking about names. This Anjanath here is named after a hydroelectric water. Is named after a hydroelectric power plant, for fuck's sake. Oh, nice! That was a lot of fucking damage to his back. Yeah, let's take out his back. Break his back, Art Necrusha, let's go. Yes. Let's ride. Let's fuck him up. Wow, that's the first time I've done 1,000 damage by myself, I think. Okay, finally he's drooling. But he is back to being regular, which means he's a speed attacker, which means Gixie comes back out. Name it Lancelot. Nice. Arrows. Okay, he's angry again, which means he's a power attacker, Grimlock. I'm gonna trust Grimlock to just handle this, like, take this attack to the face, and we're gonna throw a paintball at him. Hopefully he runs away. Oh, that was perfect timing. That was absolutely perfect timing. Kyryu. I like that name. Unfortunately, he did not run away. Fortunately, he did not run away. Dino, do me a favor. Put the suggestion Kyryu in the Discord for me. Like that as a name. And we're going to switch out Gexy. Gexy, I'm going to ask you to do Venom Blaster on a lot of them. And then I am going to use a big barrel bomb on the middle one. Damn it. Let's bring out Ardna Crusher. Ardna Crusher has a lot of fucking power behind him. Ardna Crusher, do Burning Fang on that one. I'm gonna do the big barrel bomb on this one. This should be a good bit of experience if this works out. No, he ran away. No, he was waiting and seeing. I thought he was gonna wait and see. That wasn't that much experience. Oh, 2,000. Yeah. Well, at least we got paw print stamps, I suppose. What's this? Jesus, this plate. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in a rare completely forgot that I was in a rare monster den. We are like two levels of dungeon in. I was supposed to just be going to Nuate village, and instead I was like, oh, I'll go into this like random cave, and in that random cave I have gone into like 5 different dens, and I'm pretty sure I'm inside a den at the moment. I am utterly lost. But hey, at least we'll get a shiny. Monsters out cold. Good, good. Insect Tusk. Iron ore. What is that? That is a black Gravios. That's new, we'll take that. We're gonna have so many fucking monsters to name when we get back. Oh, the skyship? The skyship? Yeah, with the cutscene? Yeah. Whoa, wish it. What are we fighting? What? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's just these things. Yeah. Wait, it gets really cool. Wait. That cutscene gets really fucking dope. Bit of heartwarming cutscene as well. Okay, how much of this fucking place have we explored? Okay, so we came all the way in here. Okay, so let's go around. Should probably just leave, honestly. Right? He's very impressive. Oh, this is one of the strong boulders. Yeah. Another gold den anyway, that's the main thing. But yeah, he dodges and weaves in that cutscene like a badass then. I also like how at the end of it he like captures Naviru by just like plucking him up with his claw. Like Naviru doesn't even get the chance to You actually, that is one thing. If you play Monster Hunter Stories 1, you will learn more about the backstory of Naviru. It glosses over it, because you probably just saw Naviru do some kind of impressive, like when he hoisted your character up onto the ship. That was a lot of power for Naviru. That, why he has that power is, I won't say it now, but like, just to not spoil it for you, but it is explained in the first game. What is this? This is an Uragan. We already have an Uragan. We already have an Uragan. I think we already have a shiny brute Tigrex. Ivory shiny Lachiacrus. Let's fucking go. Alright. Tight. Tight, 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 tight. But yeah, in the next few, like in the next area, you'll see more of the things that that Naviru can do, and all of why he can do all of the stuff that he can do is explained in the first game. I have a sad story actually. There are too many Congalala in this cave. Jesus, Congalala are fast. Volcano depths. I don't want to go to the... Coming in here was a mistake. I've gotten a lot of eggs, but coming in here was a mistake. I should have just followed the main path and gone to the town. Now I'm in a volcano depths. Oh, this feels like a bad thing. Hit a Remembrance is an interesting fight, yeah. Oh, this is definitely going to be a fight. When I get here for the story, this is definitely going to be this area is definitely going to be a fight. Oh god, where? Shit. Do I have anywhere around here that I can teleport to? No. I don't want to have to run back through this whole area. I have to run back through this whole area. Alright. Oh. Before we do that, I'm gonna excuse myself for a minute. I'll be back in less than a minute. Bear with. Alright, let's back onwards with the journey. Making our way out of this cave, which I shouldn't have gone into in the first place. Right. Wait, where am I going? This way. Ooh, gold monster den. Did not mean to run. Ooh. I was about to say I did not mean to run into that Kangalala, but I can quick kill him, so it's okay. Remember, kids, if you can quick kill something, you always should. It can lead to rare monster dens. Oops, missed that. Okay, what do we got? Oregon. Oregon again. Shiny's an ogre. I'll take a shiny's an ogre. I think we might be running out of space in our egg carton. We have like 7 eggs now. Doing quite well for ourselves. Let's go up this way and across. Oh, wait. Okay. No point in coming over here, but at least I have the bit of the, at least I have that bit of the map covered now, so good for my own ADHD. And now for the long, boring fucking trek out of this place. He doesn't even know I'm here. Master of stealth. Ooh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that chest? Ooh, and I see gold. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, it's behind that thing. Okay. That's how I missed it. Anyway. Gold! Hello. I have parent things, so I won't be able to stay for the rest of the checking in. I appreciate it. I was just thinking of you, Mystic. I was saying to myself that I asked you earlier to remind me in the Discord to like edit this VoD tomorrow, so I remember where all the cuts are supposed to be, and I've already forgotten where the cuts from the first half of the stream are supposed to be. So I'm probably just going to have to end up watching the entire. Probably going to have to end up watching the entire stream again just to remind myself where the cuts are. We have come in, so I had a choice that was given to me by the game. The game said, look, you can go left towards the story where we want you to go, or you can go right to this random cave. And I was like, I'll go to the random cave, please. And going into this random cave, we have collected 7 eggs. 3 of which are from golden dens. So, you know, I think we're doing fairly well. Also, we have a new friend, Aerobativ showed up to say hello to us. He's playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 for the first time. He's playing it on console. And he was just at the bit where Ratha learns how to fly for the first time. And he's about to head into the Pit of Remembrance. So, ooh, another shiny ivory Lachiacris. I'll take that. I will take that. So that's egg number 8 now. Second shiny ivory Lachiacris we've gotten. You might be saying to me, Zeke, what the hell is this shiny Lachiacris? The Lachiacris are the blue lizardy things that we had to fight in the last stream, but like an ivory one is just white. Shiny just means he should have better stats and better genes. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah, yes, no, yes, no. But I need to head up here anyway to fill in the map. Oh look, it's a Gravios. Fantastic. Going the wrong way is the only way to play RPGs. Exactly, Funguson. Not a true word's ever been spoken. I can quick finish a Gravios? That's mad. I'll take those Gravios bits. I need it for my armor. no, I don't know if he has joined. I don't think they are in the Discord. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if people joined the Discord while I'm streaming because of Streamlabs. But I don't know. I think the link came up, so like if he wants it, the link is there. The link was like auto posted, I think, at some point. Is this the way I'm? Okay. We're on the right path. Back to the right path. In general. This is the wrong way though. This way. And now this way. Oh wait, there's this whole area down here that I haven't explored. Jesus Christ, this place is massive. Okay, well I'm not getting that chest. That chest is in lava, so I need to come back here when I have someone that can swim in lava. So, okay. Back the way we came. Oh, he did join. Well, welcome to Discord then. Welcome, welcome. He's been doing fairly well on the Pokemon. Doing fairly well on the Pokemon community game, actually. Whoop, this way. And then this way. They're just gonna keep chasing us until I kill them. Also, now that it is later in the day, Mystic, have you heard anything about the interview? Or when did they, like, I meant to ask you when I was actually asking that earlier. Did they give you, like, a general estimate of when you might hear back from them? Because, like, I wouldn't be too worried about not hearing back from them on a Monday. Like, it might not be, you might not hear back until like a Wednesday or something if you're gonna hear back. But like, if you get to the end of the week and you still haven't heard anything, then maybe it's not a good sign. I don't know. Also, when I'm thinking about it, like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it would be lovely to get like whenever you get a job, but at this, like, would it not be a bit, would it be a good Christmas gift to get the job offer at this point? Like, I assume even if you do get offered a job, you won't be starting till the new year, right? Hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll call them Wednesday. They said it would be Friday. Or early next week, which they said on Thursday. Oh shit, this is a black Gravios. Yeah, it starts in January. Well, I suppose that would be nice then to like find out and then like you have something, like at least you know going into the new year you'd be more secure. That'd be nice. Alright, black Gravios. Power attacker. Good Christmas present to have a future job, even if yeah, I think I was more thinking of, because I've had a few Christmas jobs before, like temp jobs over at Christmas that are just like, it's great, you know, it's nice to have them, but then like it's like, oh cool, I now have to like do this during my like what was supposed to be Christmas when I spent my time with my family. I'll have to be doing this. Whereas the idea of like not having to start till January is quite nice. Hey, Grimlock's first paralysis. Fair play to him. Oh, does heavy spear count as his own independent attack? Interesting. He's paralyzed. Yes. You love to see it. No. Grimlock. Stop. Not being silly. And again, let's boop him. Ride just to make sure that Grimlock does the attacks he's supposed to fucking do. I love Grimlock, he's a great part of the party. And I don't think I'd ever replace him, but Jesus Christ, if he's not a stubborn little bastard. He has an independent streak that I'm not too happy about. It's like, here dad, I'm gonna be a fucking power attacker. It's like, no Grimlock, you're a speed attacker. It's like, no, I've decided I'm gonna be a technical attacker. It's like, Grimlock, stop. I'm gonna use Rock Smash. Stop using Rock Smash, Grimlock. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. I was looking at chat. From Premier Garden, so what's good in Premier Garden? There's Laggy Acris in Premier Garden. Like, well, Laggy Acris is a good, Laggy Acris is a good water monster. You can get Ruby Basarios in there. I don't know if I'd put the Ruby Basarios on my team, but the Ruby Basarios, you can at least get some good armor out of him. And the Kurupeku, you should kill some Kurupeku, even if not to put them on your team, just to like kill them, because there's a quest that you'll need that wants you to like put on some Kurupeku armor. There's also a Mitsusune. I haven't gotten a Mitsusune, but I do plan on going back for a Mitsusune. But the Mitsusune doesn't unlock until later. Like later in the area where you are, like it will unlock later. Alright, we're gonna need to bring out Timothy. Also, is something wrong with the stream avatars? Air doesn't have a person. I don't think he's followed, and you have to follow the stream before you get an avatar. So he might not have followed the stream yet. Yeah, I don't think he's followed. So yeah, Arrow, if you see the little avatar little dudes on the bottom of the stream, if you want one of those for your own, just follow the channel and you should be automatically given one, I think that's how that works. Parents calling me, so I gotta go. Probably won't make it back before the end of the stream. Thank you for popping in and keeping me company, Mystic, as always. Say hi to your parents for me. Thank you for the follow, Arrow. Very kind of you. As you can see, you are now a tiny little clay doll. Wow, you are a very small clay doll. If you have any requests for what type of stream avatar you would like, from like Digimon or different kind of properties, let me know and I will try to get them. I can't promise I will be able to get them, but if I can, I will. But if I can, I'll try to see if I can find them on the stream avatars shop. So they have like a storefront where you can like pick different avatars. Rockruff. Bear with me. I can do I think. Ooh, can I do Rockruff? I might not be able to do Rockruff this stream, but I would definitely be able to do Rockruff in the future. I want it to show me. Arrow. It won't show me your bloody name. Let me look. See, do I even have Arrow? See, do I even have Rockruff? Okay, I don't have Rockruff, but Put that in the stream. I will get you a rock ruff for next. I will get you a rock ruff for next stream. Ooh, he angry. Happens when he's angry, he becomes technical. Spring out Ratha for lol. For Ratha never gets a go. Bring Ratha out. I know about her, man. It's always nice to be able to like show off a kind of unique video when you're on the stream, you know. Always nice to be able to stand out a little bit, isn't it? Take his legs out from under them, Ratha. Okay, don't use hammers on his head. Noted. Ratha. Regular venom strike. You do Savage Fireball, it stops us from doing a double attack. But it doesn't matter because he's going to do Charge Beam anyway. This might kill both of us. He becomes a... Here comes a powerful attack. That didn't do anything. Did that hurt himself? Oh, I think he made himself stronger? I guess that's what he did. Wasn't as bad as I was worried about. I mean, it's fairly bad, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, he is back to being a power attacker, I think, now, right? Yeah. Back to being a power attacker. It hurt itself? Yeah, I've never seen that before. I honestly don't know why that happened. Anyway. It's back to being a power attacker, so out comes my granddad. Powerhouse stance. Powerhouse stance sounds like something fucking right-wing chuds would do. This is my powerhouse stance. No heat laser for you. Stop it. Good. Kitsune is a tech monster, yes. Kitsune is tech and speed when she's enraged. And the bubbles that she shoots at you will slow you down. But the first time you attack her, it's not the first time you fight her, it's not a proper fight. You'll only have to fight her like once or twice until she'll do where the hell am I? Rare. Oh, I'm in a rare monster then. Okay. Oh, ooh. Oh, let's wait for him to turn around. I want one of these. I want one of these. Turn around so I can hit you in the ears. Come on, turn around. Yeah. You still can. Oh, I had a Zamtrios with me in the party for most of the first game, but I did not carry a Zamtrios with me in this game. I should have. I wish I did. I loved my Zamtrios in the first game. The swimming in this game is much nicer than it was in the first game. Anyway, Agnactor. This is an Agnactor, isn't it? Yeah. Should be a speed attacker. So we're gonna bring out Gexy. Gexy, do the old poison shot for us. 45 damage? That wasn't good. Okay, at least we poisoned him. This monster makes some weird noises, wait it. Okay, so arrows are the way to go, unfortunately. Text-to-speech is literally just you type in whatever you want to say, and the text-to-speech lady, Mia, will say it for you. You can like make the text-to-speech say whatever you want. I think it might have some profanity filters, I'm not 100% sure, but sure, test it out, see how crazy you can get. Tailspin, don't do tailspin. Don't do tailspin, do poison, do venom shot. What? I'm sorry. Wait. Wait. Is his head not weak to anything? Okay. Every type of weapon is ineffective against his head. What? What the hell does that mean? Okay, well at least his head is broken now. It's probably gonna hurt whatever he's about to do. 101 isn't terrible. Are you angry? No, you're not angry. Wait, now his head wait, I'm confused. Did I like break his... I already broke his head. Do I have to break his head twice? This is a weird monster. I suppose we'll find out. If you put in the 20 curse words and she doesn't say anything, I'll give you your points back. Actually, speaking of giving you your points back, I should approve all of Mystics. But yeah, if you say just a bunch of obscenities and she decides not to say... I think the way it works with a profanity filter is if it doesn't want to say a word, it just won't say the word. But yeah, if you type a bunch of profanities and she doesn't say anything, I will give you your points back. So, do I want you to do Smelly Breath? I don't want you to do Smelly Breath. I want you to do Venom Shot. I always want you to do Venom Shot or Poison Tail. Those are the good ones. I also want you to fight with the Jawblade, because the Jawblade is stronger. And off we go. What? Oh, because he's... Oh. That was my fault. That was my fault, I didn't realize he was enraged. Okay, so he's enraged, so he's a power attacker now, which means I bring out Timothy. And I am going to use an aloe burn ointment on myself.
Shit fuck. So says Erevatus.
There you go. There you go. Bet. I evaded that. Oh wait. Yeah, I evaded that. Timothy died. Timothy went from full health to death. I evaded it though. Timothy. Wait, no. Okay, he is... He's normal again, which means he's gone back to being a speed attacker, which means we bring out Gexy. Broken his head. We're gonna go for his tail. Okay, swords are not the way to go with his tail. And he's mad again, which means he is back to being... Oh, he goes... Oh, it's after Molten Power Cut. Molten Uppercut that he goes power. Okay, so he's technical now. Right, okay. Okay. I'm gonna ride just to get my health back. And then we're going to use a kinship skill. No, no, we're not going to use a kinship skill. We're going to... He's a technical attacker now, so we're going to do a power attack against him. No, yeah, right, grand. Barioth is one of those monsters that I think looks really cool. I wanted to have him on my team. I don't know if I've ever caught a Barioth. I've killed one or two of them, but I've never gotten them to run away, and I've never bothered to like go back to the ice biome to like capture a new one. So I think because Vinia that you just spent time with in the ice biome, she's in Monster Hunter Stories 1 as well, and she's a big part of Monster Hunter Stories 1. So I think because I spent so much time seeing her with her Barioth, it just seemed to me like Barioth was this really cool monster. But like, having not used him that much, I'll refer to your expertise on that about him, if he's good or not. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, so he's enraged, which means he's a technical attacker, which means I need to get Arden Crusher out here. And we'll have that switch to the hammer. Ooh, fuck, that was a strong attack. This guy is annoying to fight. Yeah, that's kind of the... I'll show you after this fight what my genes look like on my guys. I have a Yan Kut-Ku on my team, or yeah, I have a Yan Kut-Ku on my team that I really shouldn't have on my team. I have a Yan Kut-Ku on my team because I had a Yan Kut-Ku in Monster Hunter Stories 1, but I like my Yan Kut-Ku on this team. There he is. He's called Dinner Plate. He very bad stats. Like, he's the weakest attacker by far on my team. He has okay defense. His defense is pretty good, like, but his speed is like average, his health is fairly low, his attack is atrocious. I should probably not have him on the team anymore, but I've put so much work with genes into him, but like it's been a waste. I was only saying at the start of the stream, I do need to get more. This dude has spreading beam? Why does he have a spreading beam? Why is this dude so strong? I can't tell what this guy is anymore. I've had most of my team for basically the whole game, yeah. Yeah, I've pretty much kept the same team for the whole game, basically. Okay, so if he's done... I don't think he's done Molten Uppercut, so he shouldn't be a power attacker. He doesn't look enraged, which means he's probably a speed attacker? It's hard to tell. Nope, that was a mistake. He is a power attacker. So he has done his Molten Uppercut. That's probably gonna kill Gexy. No, it didn't kill Gexy. Somehow. Okay, so he's a power. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's heal Gexy. Let's do our kinship skill. Fuck his spreading beam. So he did a power attack last time. And he's doing a... Why is he doing a speed attack now? What the hell is this dude's story? Okay, he's mad now. He's mad now. So now... Okay, he's drooling. That's a good thing. That means he's nearly dead at least. So he's enraged, so he's a technical attacker. So let's get Ratha out here, because our Necrusha is in a bad way. What level are your dudes at, by the way? What level are is your team generally at? Because my team is like around 39. I'm wondering, I can't tell if I'm over leveled or not. I feel sometimes like I am over leveled, but then there's other times where I fight dudes like this and I'm like, there's no way I'm over leveled. Alright, so he's enraged. He's a technical attacker, which means power. $108, 118. Hammer is the strongest weapon. None of them matter, then we might as well just hit him with the strongest one. Like 20 something? Okay, I'm definitely over leveled then. I didn't like I do tend to over level in RPGs. It's like it's the way I like to play them. But I did not over level in this game on purpose. I just did like all the side missions and stuff. Oh, thank God he's dead. Jesus Christ. You're like the area behind me though. Like this is the area right. This is the area right after Pomare Garden. Like, the stuff that you're doing now, I was doing on Freyda. Oh, Jesus, that was a hell of a fight. And thought that was a fight inside a monster den? Jesus Christ. Who's over there? Just Iopra. Ooh, shiny Uragon. That sounds cool. I'm mad for doing side quests. I love doing side quests. Go on. Tell me whatever, but... is this where this is where I want to go? Good. I didn't realize I was so near the entrance. Let me out of here. Shakalaka, die. I don't have time for you lads. I have a Monoblos. I have a Monoblos. Dino, who was in the chat earlier, wanted me to get a Monoblos desperately. So I got a Monoblos. He is currently doing expeditions to level himself up. He is currently doing expeditions to catch up to the rest of the team, and then he will probably replace Dinner Plate, honestly. Is Monoblos a technical attacker? Monoblos is a power attacker, isn't he? Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Yeah. I have the white version as well, because there was a white version of Monoblos in the desert around Lelouchion, and
Partner, look!
he was a royal monster and I killed him.
A Rathalos.
A Rathalos with a cut in his neck. Is that
Here?
the daddy Rathalos? Oh wow, he is.
The Rathalos that disappeared.
Are you sure that's not my Are you sure that's not my grandpa's Rathalos?
What could have happened?
Also, if you don't want spoilers, you might want to tune out. Holy shit.
Quick, partner!
A voice. Can you hear it? Huh? Wait.
Holy Christ. Well, that's gruesome.
What is that thing?
That thing is eating that Rathalos. Jesus Christ.
That's the monster Red saw.
We might want to leave. That thing looks like it's from Dune. Yep, we should go. We should leave. Huh? Oh, Cheval! That's Cheval! I was told Cheval wouldn't be in this game! It's your boy! This is Cheval's character for the first game, for anyone who doesn't know. Cheval! Oh, you're as hot as ever!
Everyone okay?
God, you grew up to be hot.
Oh, is this another friend of yours, Naviru?
We're not just friends, we're best buds! Me and Cheval go way back!
Yeah, Cheval nearly ended the world before.
Right, Cheval?
Yeah, remember that time you ended the world, Cheval?
Yeah.
Good times.
Anyway,
times.
that thing that pulled the Rathalos into the pit, was that a monster?
Yeah, I'd
but
fucking say it was.
Still
What else would you call it?
discovered its true form.
What do you mean it's true form? It's a giant fuck-off worm. Did you not see it? It
Phenomena
ate the
happening around
Rathalos.
the world, all the destruction. That monster is responsible for it.
The
Could be, there's
hunters
just
and
all-
the
there'd be
scriveners are
multiple of those
blaming it on
monsters.
Ratha. But it's not his fault!
Ratha was fucking
I know.
useless during that encounter, by the way.
Huh? You talked to Lilia?
Yeah. I stopped by the Scrivener's Lodge. She's the one who asked me to find you.
Really? She was worried about us?
She felt guilty for not believing in your bond with your Monstie, even after everything she knows.
Yeah, I was very disappointed in her.
So she's finally come around.
After
huh?
everything Lily has seen in the first game, she should have known better.
She said, seeing you fly away with Ratha reminded her of old times. You know, we've seen firsthand the kind of miracles riders and Monsties can accomplish together.
Oh yeah. Mad shit we did in the first game.
Miracles! Yeah, you're right!
A Monstie knows what's in their rider's heart. That's the reason why Ratha comes to your aid. He cares about you.
You didn't come to my fucking aid in that last fight.
I'm in the middle of tracking a Nergigante.
Ooh.
A
Cool.
Nergigante. Like when Red...
But why are you after it?
It's
They're
been
dangerous.
attacking settlements lately. There have been quite a few casualties.
That's awful.
Maybe it's like a Hydra and that worm was just one of its
So
heads.
you're
Yeah, that's what I
looking
was
for
thinking as well. Or else it's just one of it, like there's multiple of those
No.
giant worms down there. Because the
I
core of
learned
the
a
earth
long
is
time ago
like...
to stop hating monsters.
Yeah, I know, I was
You
there.
used to hate them?
Oh, he fucking despised them.
It's a long story.
It's not that...
Let's just say, I let my emotions get the better of me, and lost track of what was really important.
It's not that long of a story. A Nargacuga attacked our village. His mom was in her home got squashed by the Nargacuga, and he went full fucking, like... He went full fucking, like, genocide on monsters. Every monster I see, the only thing monsters are good for is to be killed. Oh, they could all be affected by the Black Blight. We should kill all of them. Even when he was about to fucking end the world himself and the only person saving him was his Rathian, he still fucking was a little whiny bitch. He came back to himself after a while though, and I did want him to be a good character, so, you know. I'm glad this is how he ended up.
I see.
Nargacuga was...
Do you have an idea where you'll look next?
Nargacuga, a black Nargacuga was, or I suppose a regular Nargacuga. It was a black blighted Nargacuga. Black blight was the thing in the first game that was like causing things to go bad, whereas it's the rage rays in this one. But like a black blighted Nargacuga like attacked the village and it was hella strong. But that was because of the black blight, not because it was a Nargacuga. From what I remember, Nargacuga weren't that strong in the first game. I remember having one on my team and then removing it from my team because it wasn't that good.
No. I've kinda hit a wall.
Well, we're heading to Nuate Village to find out about the Raisewing Ratha legend. Why don't you tag along, Cheval?
Yes, please join my
Okay.
party.
I've only heard rumors about it. Is it somewhere around here?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Never been.
probably.
Probably.
Probably. You don't mind me coming?
No. By all means.
Not at
The
all.
last
We'd be
I had
happy
to
to have you.
Yeah, I had to have Kyle in my party
Sounds
recently.
like
If I
a
can put up
plan.
with Kyle,
Let's hit the
you were a
road.
massive upgrade. Nice. Yeah, I found a Zinogre egg in... I think I found a Zinogre egg in the Turga volcano. Finally added a Turga volcano. According to Saj, we should be coming up on Nuate Village any minute now. But yeah, I found a Zinogre egg back in the... Did I pick up that Zinogre egg? I did pick up that Zinogre egg. I found a shiny Zinogre egg in the volcano. Can I fly? Can I fly again? Or is this still a dungeon? Nope, I can fly again. Tight. Let's go. There it is. Cheval's Rathian is the only Rathian that I've ever found that can fly. Marksman. What's marksman about? Somewhat increases the attack power of power shot and arc shot. I never use those. I never use those. Also, flying is much nicer in this game than it was in the first game. It was grand in the first game. Like, flying was fun in the first game. I don't want to seem like I'm shitting on the first game, but it was a lot more restrictive. Where's Nuate Village? I don't see anything that resembles a village at all. Maybe we can just see it from where we're standing? Maybe we just can't see it from where we're standing? Let's scope the area for any signs of it. Before we do that, let's... Is there a caravan? Ah, there's the caravan stand. Yeah, it's kind of shitty that Rathian can't fly. You know who can fly, and I have one of them, but I haven't flown around on it yet, is, I've entirely forgotten its name, bear with me. This thing. Legiana. I have one of these, and these things can fly. These things can fly. I love the verticality in this game. I have more chances to go up into the air than there was in the last one. I also love the addition in this game of the Everdens. Because, like, when I heard of Everdens first, I was like, a place where I can get bottle caps? Okay, cool. I guess I'll go there if I ever need bottle caps. And then when I did need bottle caps and I eventually went there, they're not just places to get bottle caps. They also have kind of rare monsters in them occasionally. Or at least the first time you go to them. Like, the first time you go to them. First time you go to an Everden, it has, like, its own little monster in it. Like, its own little nest. And that monster is usually kind of a more rare than normal monster. Ooh. Sorry, I'll catch up with chat there now in a second. Just gonna watch this.
Said, the village should be in sight any minute now, but
There doesn't seem to be a village here at all.
Guess your Ratha can see it.
oh? Hey, what's up, Ratha? You sense something?
Oh. Let's go.
This is...
Intruders.
Oh no. Oh, more Wyverians. More elves.
This is not a place easily stumbled upon by travelers. How did you find your way here?
This Rathalos led the way.
My friends are riders. We've come seeking knowledge about Rathalos lore.
Riders? Led here by a Rathalos, you say?
But look how old she is. She looks ancient.
Please, leave this to us. We do not yet know if these outsiders mean us harm.
Worry not. You are with me as well. Your journey so far has not been an easy one. And yet, the end is not within sight. Now, young riders, you wish to hear of a legend?
Yes.
We heard you have a mural depicting a Rathalos with terrible destructive power. We think it may give us a hint as to what's happening in the world right now.
What gives you that idea, child?
It's the only clue we have. Please, we need to find the truth before everything is brought to ruin.
Ruin, you say? And you? Do you share their goal?
I don't want to see the world destroyed, so yeah.
Gigante that might have been around here.
I'm actually looking for a Nergigante.
You wish to hunt this monster?
Not if I can avoid it. I just want to know why it's been acting this way. Monsters don't just attack villages for no reason. But that's exactly what this Nergigante's been doing. But why?
Huh. Quite an interesting human you are. Very
Cheval
well,
is a great
child.
human.
You may see the
Cheval's
mural
one of
and
the best of
decide
us.
for yourselves what the legend holds.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, the way there is open to none.
Cheval was adorable in the first game, at least at the start. Then he became a little shit, but he was adorable at the start, like. Go ritual channel weight monobles. Is there a good, I think Rathian probably is better than a Barioth. I'm not sure. Can you get Palamute in the like? I'm pretty sure Palamute are things that you can only get post game. What did Cheval look like in Monster Hunter Stories 1? A shorter version of what he looks like now. Go to the meetings. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Do they sell Palamute, or do they sell a way to get access to Palamute? I haven't really looked at it. But yeah, Cheval in the first game, if you can see, like, when we go to look at him... Wait, I'll see, can I?
Huh? I don't get it.
Sorry to interrupt, but the Nergigante was spotted at the volcanic gates not long ago.
And there, you see, is the reason we cannot access the shrine. Our moral code forbids us from fighting monsters.
Mine doesn't. I can kill him if you want.
Would you allow us to deal with it instead?
But yeah, do you see the scar on his headband? He didn't have that scar in the first game. But pretty much his armor was basically the same, except it was less cloth and more scale armor. And he was shorter and his hair was shorter. I think he was only like 12 in the first game or something. Actually, no, he would have been 15 maybe? The art style is a lot more chibi in the first game. I'll have you tickets. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Thanks for letting me know.
You may certainly try. Well, child?
I'll go too.
Are you sure about this, Yumlana?
Does that mean I have to go?
We cannot remain impartial observers forever. Perhaps the time has come for us to embrace new customs.
New
things?
Rathalos have disappeared from these lands as well.
So, the dead one we saw was...
In order to put its soul to rest, it is imperative to find the truth that you seek. Come to the village. I will show you how to reach the volcanic gates from there.
Okay, cool. The first game takes place, like, I think 3 years before this game. 3 or 4 years before this game. Whoa, that's pretty! Sumptuous. Those chests made out of gold? Kira, you'll be surprised, you'll be shocked, I'm sure, to know that there's a caravan stand here and felines, because they're everywhere. The true unseen masters of this world, and there she is, reclining on a chaise lounge. Oh look, there's a picture of Ratha behind her. I shall have a room prepared for you. You may also use our stables as you see fit. The Nergigante has been seen around the volcanic gates. Perhaps you should start looking around there. All right! We've got Cheval to cover our tails. Let's head to the volcanic gates. Death on the Prowl. What a great name. Upon reaching Te Nuate, a village shrouded in secrecy, you are told of the location of the monument by the village elder, Yumlana. A Nergigante appears as if in an attempt to prevent you from finding out the truth. For Enna, seeing this monster again brings up painful memories of Red's death. Hello.
What do you need?
With our Rathalos gone, the monsters around here have been growing more brazen, approaching our homes. We've been setting up nets to prevent them from entering the village, but we're running low on night crider webs. Can't leave my post as Yumlana's personal guard. Could you collect webs for me instead? Yeah, sure. Ooh, Vital Lessons? Yeah, I'll do that for Vital Lessons.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Night criders only come out at night, when it's not as hot. Even their webs disappear by first light. Okay. If you finished the Lucian area, you can buy a Palamute for 8 battle coins. Oh. One for 50 bottle caps too. Oh, how many bottle caps do I have, out of curiosity? I think I have a good few. I have 215 bottle caps. I'm good on bottle caps. I'm good on bottle caps. I consider myself a friend to all monsters. That's the way things are here in Nuati Village. But despite my best intentions, those Shakalaka are so nasty to me. As a pacifist, I can only run away when they attack. I am at the end of my tether, human. You are allowed to fight monsters, aren't you? Finish them for me. Okay. I like killing Shakalaka.
Yay! All right!
Terrific! Make those Shakalaka suffer, kind human. Lads, I think this one might be a serial killer. Lads, see this one? The one next to me? I think he might be a sociopath. Lads, does anyone want to do anything about the... He wants me to torture animals for him. Lads? No? You're just gonna... Okay. They've got their own business going on. I kind of think you fail your pacifist credentials if you hire other people to kill for you. I would agree. I would agree on that point, yeah. Oh, cool. Thunderbugs. A beautiful woman.
You're here?
Is it true that you're a rider? You must be proficient with all manner of weapons, no? Materials from monsters found near our village can also be used to craft fine weapons, I hear. I'd be interested in seeing those weapons myself. In fact, I'd really love to see a genuine Iodrome sword and shield. This guy wants me to kill monsters for him too, Kira. They're all the same. They're all fucking repressed.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Once you make an Iodrome sword and shield, equip it and show me. And make sure it feels pain when it dies. What? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I could have sworn you said that. Nope, I didn't say anything. Okay. This dude looks high off his fucking kite. Look at this fella. He looks high off his fucking rocker. Yeah, let me guess. You're a one monster is enough kind of rider. The way of thinking could lead to catastrophe. Putting all your catnip in one basket like that is about as useful as blunt claws. It won't last long. What I'm getting at is it's always good to have backup. Life could be clawful without a whole clouder of monsters. That's true. That's why I have multiple monsties on me. Let's birth some of those monsties, shall we? Actually, our expedition is back. Yeah. Ooh. My Gipseros are finally done. How is Dino B coming along? Dino B's coming along, Grant. Level 21. Ooh, awesome work. Nice. Wait for him to get to level 20. Wait for him to get to level 20, 30, 30, 25. It's pretty much done. Alright, let's hatch some hatch some monsties. Ooh, sorry, before we hatch some monsties. Arrow, I said I'd show you my dudes. You were asking about their genes. So I haven't done anything to Rathalos yet because I'm waiting for him to get to level 40 so that he can unlock that top middle skill. I'm not going to be able to get rid of that skill in the middle, which is his Savage Fireball. You weren't able to get rid of it in the first game either. So the plan is to get rid of everything else and then build up around that middle slot. We're hoping to give him a bunch of fire power bingos. So like that will be the ideal. And then Grimlock has like 4 bingos, I think. He has a speed bingo. No, he has 5 bingos. A speed bingo and 4 non-elemental bingos. So like I mostly gave him his non-elemental bingos to give him more speed attacks because he didn't have that many. So he kept on using Rock Shooter, which is not a move I wanted him to use. Dinner Plate is the guy I was talking to you about. Dinner Plate, I have, as you can see, I've given him 2 technical bingos and 2 fire bingos, and honestly, I'm not sure it was worth it. Like his attack is atrocious. Like as I was saying, his defense is quite good. His speed is average. His health is poor. I don't think I should have carried him along in the team for this long. I'm probably going to need to replace him. I just don't know who I'll replace him with. Like, he's only a rarity 2 monster. Nergakuga, Timothy, I haven't done much with, honestly. I've given him like 1 bingo. I'd need to unlock his 2 other slots to really give him many more bingos. I could give him like 2 more bingos, but that's like it. Ardna Crusher I've done a lot with, as you can see. Ardna Crusher has all the bingos. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fire bingos and 8 power bingos. So he has fire boost, medium and small. He's blight proof. He has a medium anti-burn, small bombardier, which is kind of useless, honestly. He has Burning Fang, Inferno Gas, and Burning Blast. He has really good stats, yeah. He was the first guy. I spent a lot of time. I ended up getting a lot of Anjanats when I was in the snow area, Loloska. In and around Loloska, I got a lot of Anjanats. So every time I would get an Anjanath, I would put them into my expedition, level them up, and then pump them into him. which is why he has so many starred genes, because like he got all of the. He was my main monster for the longest time. Before we had Rathian, he was my main monster. And then we have Gexy. Gexy is probably, aside from Ratha, is probably the second strongest person on the team after Arden or Crusher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 non-elemental bingos and 2 technical bingos. I'm planning to get rid of that red power gene, which is anti-burn, to replace it with a technical bingo, which give him 2 more technical and non-aligned bingos. And then I might have to get rid of Salt in the Wound, which is up the top right, to give him more technical bingos. But yeah, I also love Puke, and well, this Puke is here because Dino, the guy who was in the chat earlier, was asking for a Puke, so we put Gex, and he named Gexy, so that's why Gexy is in the team, and she does great poison. Like, she has inflict rate up, Salt in the Wound, anti-blind, anti-burn, poison tail, venom shot, smelly breath, tailspin. She's our poison expert. Like, if we want to poison someone, we bring out Gexy. Gexy will poison them. And then of course you have Cheval. He has the Eternal Sword. Ooh, his best attack is a dragon attack. That's interesting. Don't see dragon moves a lot. I'm a little disappointed in Rathi. I mean, well, you know, to be fair, Rathi has quite good attack and defense for the level that Rathi is at. For the level that Rathi is at, Rathi's attack and defense is quite good. I'm just disappointed at the lack of bingos. She only has like 2 bingos, which is disappointing. She has a health boost, survive a hit that would otherwise be fatal. Okay, that's pretty good. Heat resistance, all elemental defense boost large, Jesus. Anti-venom XL, my god. And partner XL, okay. Poison spike, fire breath, flame blaster, okay. So yeah, that shows that like you don't have to have a lot of bingos to have like a good monster if you just get good genes in them, but it can be kind of hard to get good genes sometimes. But yeah, we'll hatch some of these eggs. Well, we're gonna hatch all the eggs, and we're gonna name some of them. If you have any names for the monster that you want to share, feel free to redeem the thing to name a creature or name a character. Shrouded Narcilla. Come on. You got a Mitsusune early. Nice! I need to go back and get a Mitsusune. I still haven't got one. That's my Uragan that I got. So, yeah, I'm looking at this Gravios here. Does he actually have pupils in his eyes? Because if he does have pupils in his eyes, then he is cross-eyed. Can't tell if he has pupils in his eyes, or if those are just like semicircle black things at the edge, or just like... Can't tell if those are his pupils, or just like the edges of his eye. And if he doesn't have any pupils at all. Need to get water genes through it. Lagiacrus would be a good spot to get. Yeah, I don't see the pupil out. Like, it's right at the edge. If I get another, if I bring out another Gravios, I'll show you. But it's like right at the edge of the eye by where the nose is. You can see like a little semicircle indent. But yeah, for water genes, I suggest Lagiacrus. And Baggy as well. Baggy have some good water genes. So they do sleep stuff. There's our Brute Tigrex. What did Dino want to call this guy? What did they call him? Like Wolf or something? Talk about lockdown. Ah, yeah. Should name a Zenogre Snarl. Okay, we'll wait till we get to the Zenogre to name him Snarl. Okay, yeah, look at this guy. Do you see? Give me a minute. I can show this. Bear with me. Alright. So do you see my cursor? See just here. Around, like... You can see like a little semicircle. Just like, there's no pupil here in the yellow bit, but just here. Like, instead of the eye going into a point, you can see like a little semicircle. I don't know if you can see that little semicircle there. But that's where I think the pupil is. Yeah, maybe the image is too small for you. Well, Dino asked that we name this thing after him, so... There... Okay, Zenogre I have to name Snarl. I was asked to name him Snarl. There should be... there should be Baggy around the Lucian. They're like, they're blue little dinosaurs. There's Baggy and Great Baggy, and you can capture Great Baggy, and Great Baggy have water genes on them. You think it's the nose hole, maybe? Billy Ray, and of course Miley. Alright, let's see if we can't find an advanced stand. There we go. We've gained 2 levels since the last time we saved. Not bad. Right. Well, for all those of you on YouTube, this will be the end of the VoD here. I will be back in the next one when we go to explore this mysterious village and kill all of the monsters that they're not allowed to kill by their moral code. Even though they still have the bloodlust to kill them. They're just not allowed to by law, so they contract all of their murders out to me. But that'll be in the next one. I hope to see you there. Goodbye.